Welcome back to Channel C1. I'm Jamaica Jamal.
And this is Cam King.
And I'm Andy.
Shite!
And today, Derry Girls.
Derry? Yes. Green.
Watch along style reactions are available for your consumption on our Patreon. The entire season 2 is up there now.
Yeah, it's really cracking.
It's really cracking.
We have
Look
not
at this
seen
idea.
this show before. This motherfucker has.
Guilty as charged.
That summer was a remarkable one. It was the summer we dared to dream.
Her voice just cracks me up.
We'd known nothing but violence, nothing but hatred. Finally, we were saying enough is enough.
Here, Jesus Christ, she's pretending she's on Parkinson again.
Close the door. No, Orla. Leave.
Yeah,
Then close.
she didn't say come in.
She's so offended.
Bath time is so sacred.
Yeah,
It
what
really
the fuck?
is.
The Protestants have to bring waterproof trousers. Or will the Catholics be expected?
She get a new haircut?
Not dirty work, it's an outdoor pursuits
Yeah.
weekend.
Thought you said you were building bridges.
She went full Karen.
Metaphorical bridges.
Then why can't you wear metaphorical trousers? Hey, your kite be going, love. My kite? Or can you not get Protestant lesbians? No, I think
Oh, dang.
Christ, but she's got some set of pipes on her. You're very talented people.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow.
That time we went camping in Port Salon, sure she was like Mowgli running around in the woods. She was like
The bare necessities.
just leaving her there. Oh, mama.
If you watch
I will never understand the point of that.
I'll never understand the point of view.
A voice like that, well, it's dangerous.
Just so I'm clear, are you saying that the voice of Jerry Adams because it's too sexy?
Like a
Exactly.
fine whiskey. I have nothing good authority by.
Okay.
Cock-a-diddle-day.
Hi.
Do you know her? She's a total ride, but she paper clips her frocks together.
Frocks.
He was caught. Dark horse or what?
Good morning, Michelle.
I was them this weekend.
Michelle's crazy.
They're bright pink.
They were 2 for 1, James. Stop crying.
There's nothing wrong with that bowl. Sure, I was admiring that bowl only yesterday.
It's a grand bowl.
I'm just a messenger, folk.
Not the big bowl.
I don't want anybody landing back here pregnant.
Not very likely in my case.
You're all right, son.
Teenage. I remember your father at that.
End that sentence now.
Yes. Please do.
Creep.
We're doing this to reach across the divide.
Did your mother get a new big bowl?
I don't think so. We're doing this for peace.
Erin. No need to make a big song and dance about it.
what you?
We're doing it for peace, all right, Mary? A piece of that fine Protestant egg.
Horny ass motherfuckers.
I just don't think there's anything wrong with some cross community peddling.
Northeast for 0.5 miles and you'll receive further instructions shortly.
These prods have some serious moves up their sleeves.
Oh,
you know.
they're all wearing little rainbow pins. They're all
They know
allies.
what they're doing.
People, Michelle, they're not the sex toys.
I beg to differ. Lads make friends with other lads.
I am a lad.
So you are, James.
High fucking demand for that sort of thing around these parts.
That's a shame.
We'll call it 16 quid.
Could we call it 176?
No, we fucking could.
What? 176?
Give you the 176 and we pay the rest off in installments.
Installments.
They ain't gonna do that.
And then we could work off the debt.
Yeah, we could do chores and stuff.
Shores?
These kids.
Shores?
In Prairie?
These kids are so.
fairy dolls.
They are fucking annoying.
Forgot how chaotic this show is.
You Claire, but we want to book these lads. 50 offer them some kind of incentive.
They're not prostitutes, Michelle. I think a half-eaten packet of rolls and an Ulster Bank hearing is a pretty insulting form of payment.
I have an 8.
Hi, guys.
That's not what you're giving to the Protestants, is it?
It's just a little token, really. Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Because I know what they like. I happen to be very good friends with a half-Protestant.
Oh.
Her name's Sarah, and she has a horse.
Good for Zara. Bye-bye now.
A half-Protestant, of course she is.
She has been fucking on me this campaign.
I'm gonna make friends with a full Protestant, see how she likes it. Zara won't seem quite so impressive next to my thoroughbred, will she, Jim?
My thoroughbred.
Got his tonsils out. And not a day goes by when I don't think about them.
Jesus.
a piece of shit! No hate! No hate! Let's integrate!
Imagine that during the civil rights movement.
Shut the fuck up.
The prods. They're gonna do some prodding, all right.
Oh God, they're gonna look pretentious. Oh no, they're wearing this. Okay, calm down.
Sorry.
Slow mo.
Sister Michael.
It's a pleasure.
I know.
I think we should keep them separate.
I think we should keep them in cages.
They're gonna get along.
Claire, feel free to say so.
But know that you will be judged.
Yeah.
Oh, lads, you really shouldn't have.
I'm starting to see that, all right.
Damn.
I'm gonna keep mine on my bed, where I sleep, in my knickers.
Jesus Christ.
For a start, my dad has like 45 of them.
We were told it was an old girls' school. You've been a bit shortchanged there.
I'll just give it to my bird.
Your bird.
Yeah, she's really
He-
fit and stuff.
Wow.
This is why people think he's gay, because he talks like this.
He's deaf in one ear.
That's right.
Which ear?
That's actually a very inappropriate question.
What? No, it's what?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know what you're talking to?
It's the best present ever.
What the fuck?
A keyboard.
For tomorrow's activities.
I beg thee, Harry.
What? But that's not fair. He's the only good-looking one.
Oh wow. Damn.
Please, Erin.
Suppose I'll have you then.
Aren't you a charmer?
So should us two bad bastards hook up?
Oh.
You be my buddy, please. Sure.
He stresses me out.
Great. And just to be clear, are you a fully blown Protestant?
Of course.
Sister Michael.
Thoroughbred.
You'll just have to share with James.
What? No.
Look, there just aren't enough Protestants to go round.
The mediator's here. One of your lot. Amazing hair.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I see a few familiar faces out there. As some of you may know, I took a bit of a sabbatical last year.
And you shacked up with a slut hairdresser, but then she dumped you.
Miss Mallon, please. Raise your hand if you want.
Okay, I think we should just...
The hairdresser certainly did.
It's just a little exercise I like to kick off with.
Give me strength.
To give me examples of things that Catholics and Protestants have in common. And things that they don't
What
have
exactly
in common.
is a
Let's start with
Protestant? I didn't pay attention in
Erin,
history
why
class.
don't you
It's
get
another
involved?
religion, another Christian religion.
Okay.
So we both.
Based, I think.
Like Presbyterian or like...
Yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Oh, this is actually...
They're not Catholics, I'll tell you that. Okay.
Anything at all, a small thing even.
Okay, so, right.
God, I'm actually drawing a blank here.
Oh, wow.
Someone else, a similarity, yes.
Protestants are British and Catholics are Irish.
That's a difference.
So that's actually a difference. Quite a big difference. If that's okay, we can write that down. Now, back to similarities. Yes.
Protestants are richer.
Okay, so that's another difference.
Protestants are smarter, maybe?
And I'm not sure that's...
Because what the fuck?
I mean, is that true?
No, because the one said...
Yeah, so y'all both dumb.
Yeah.
Put that on the similarities.
Catholics really buzz off statues and we don't so much.
Yeah.
I do
Put dumb
enjoy
in the
a good
similarities.
statue, it has to be said.
Similarities.
It has to be said.
Protestants like to march and Catholics like to walk.
Okay, can we just... Jenny, could you just...
That's the most
You've
similar.
already written it down, have you?
That's the most similar.
I just want to pause and... and love and hope and...
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Not write this
We all
down.
cry.
Oh, God.
We all laugh. We all dream.
Write it. Just do it.
So, I just want to think along those lines.
She's
for
like,
a while.
Protestants do that?
Catholics have more freckles.
Protestants hate ABBA.
Jesus.
Ooh,
Let me just...
damn.
Is there anything that we all want?
For this to be over.
And we'll wrap it up there.
Jesus
This
Christ.
horny motherfucker.
Let's just get on there, have a few drinks, and just listen up a bit.
No, listen it up.
She's so funny.
It's like...
Because I'm a boy, Michelle. I'm a real life boy.
I was going to say Pinocchio's about to call Pinocchio.
Be sexy, okay? Sexy, right?
They can hear you, probably.
Oh God, not the lip poke.
I said be sexy, not be a fucking blowfish, Erin.
Jesus Christ.
Hello, mate.
Nah,
Why are you the first one to speak?
No.
We are now.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. And it's best of all.
Yeah, y'all in trouble. Right?
You know why I'm here. But before we begin,
Again, what?
I won't have as many moves as you. I just want to get that out there.
Oh my goodness, they don't care.
And that's not because I'm lazy. It's just not part of our culture. But if you're okay with that, I'd say we just crack on.
Fancy another beer, mate? Football and poker and, you know, tits.
Tits.
He's trying to.
Then again, I am a lad.
He's trying to prove he's not.
Whoa, number 1 or number 2?
Excuse me?
Just answer the question, John.
What the fuck?
Because if it's a number 2, it's safer to bury it. You don't want a pack of wolves following your scent.
There's a toilet. They have plumbing.
We're inside.
Very sophisticated noses, John.
Wow.
Can't you let me have anything for myself?
No.
Oh, she at it.
Fuck.
Do you want to go somewhere a bit more private?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Please tell me he's gay.
What the fuck's that?
And I think the reason I was interested
Oh, is it a
in
purity bracelet?
Protestant is because, as far as I'm concerned, you can't be Protestant enough. I am all
He probably got his bad ear facing her.
Protestant mad I am, and I think, and I may be running with this,
She
but
is a yapper.
that's not true. That can't be true.
It is. They're all thick as shit. I just...
He despises Protestants?
Catholics.
Oh.
Is that what this is? You thought you were having some sort of breakdown?
He's wearing a purity bracelet.
What does that mean?
She's coming.
Who?
The woman, the small angry penguin woman.
Sister Michael.
Oh, good evening, sister. We just popped
Oh,
in.
look at this snitch.
A few questions
The
about...
ascot is crazy.
I could hear the music.
You will go far in life, Jenny.
Oh wow.
Well liked. Erin, I need some information. Can you find out, in a subtle way,
This is not gonna be.
if Michelle's mother
Right.
was given the big bowl,
Not the big bowl.
and if she can no longer bring herself to look at the big bowl because it's just too painful? All the best, your mother, Mary.
That was very subtle.
Well, no.
Shift it. Let's go. Come on. Quick.
This
What are you
motherfucker.
smug
I
ass
hate
slut?
her.
You got nothing better to do in your life than snitch.
It's like fucking. Was it Ronald? From Recess?
What's wrong with Claire? She hasn't said 2 words since last night, so I'm not complaining.
I just did it for a laugh. The trousers. I'll do it.
Miss Michelle, we need to do it delicately, of course. Oi, lads! We want to swap? Brilliant.
Right.
Yeah, Erin's going to have Harry now, and I'm going to have you, all right?
They're like, we're not
I think we can all
trying.
agree that for generations there's been a deep...
Oh my God.
Now, let me see who's first. Ah, Clare Devlin. There you are.
Ah.
Good man yourself. Come on up.
Why you get so close?
Philip will control Claire's descent.
Oh, yeah.
So he'll be the one actually dictating the speed of...
You gonna let that motherfucker go.
Take a moment and just...
I'm not feeling entirely comfortable with this!
One.
Stop! Stop it! Get me out of here!
This is crazy.
He wants to kill us all the
Jesus.
As I see the madman! A fiend and hidden! Don't let the devil bastard hurt me, please! Jesus, Claire!
I said I hated athletes. Not much of a sports fan.
What?
Why? Would you have thought we were talking about athletes?
Because I'm deaf in one ear.
What?
About like athletes, to be fair to him, like...
Because all Protestants are the same, aren't they, girls?
Yes. No.
And she carries a knife and makes people bury their own excrement.
Who said that?
Oh Oh,
God, break a fight out.
they love this.
Should we break it up?
Don't touch your head.
Let's leave it a minute.
I have always said that Deirdre Mallon is a bit fly.
I'll confront her about it.
No, I intend.
I want to see what her mom looks like. Michelle's.
She came in a
Take
little
that
bit
toe of her
when they
again,
got
I'll
in
lay you
trouble
to
with
rest,
Yeah.
the dead lady at the school.
She was
Oh,
that
right.
nurse or whatever.
Right.
As far as I can make out, these lads tried to throw my Clare off a cliff.
You're right, Mary. How's the bowl?
Oh, okay.
Great. Thanks very much, Deirdre.
Well, that got to the bottom of it, all right.
On the expedition today, which unfortunately led to a physical I thought rather than let it fester, we should talk about it.
Yeah, that's been helping out very well.
Who'd like to go first?
Jaffa bastard, you actually said those words.
Just get out, Mommy.
What?
But if you'd wear the bloody hearing aid, I'd pay a fortune for you to heard me. You were fighting with girls. But you know, I knew this would happen.
What? He always blamed that motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Uh-oh.
Okay. This is a good outro song, yeah.
I forgot how chaotic this show is.
This show never fails to entertain.
Yeah, it's funny. Am I right, guys?
What'd you say?
It's funny.
He's funny.
It's like
He's really funny.
it has the intensity of the bear, but with just comedy instead of
Right, it's just,
Yeah.
it's just
Stress.
Stress, literally.
Joke. Weird thing happening. Joke. Because there's no like character that's not like all the characters are the comedic relief characters.
yeah, they all have
Like,
something funny about them in a way. Even the ones that are not supposed to be funny,
Right.
are funny in the fact that they're not funny. Like you're saying, yeah.
Exactly. Fucking Penelope. Damn. I mean,
Her face. I know you guys talk about Erin's facial expressions, but her character's facial expressions
she'd be
sometimes.
No, they're insane.
Yeah.
Also, the acting chops on her because she's so different in Bridgerton.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Fucking Michelle.
Fucking Michelle.
That's what she wants. Someone fucking her.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
She at the end of the day, she just wants to get laid.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Got a swap. He's got a purity bracelet.
We got to swap.
We gotta swap is crazy.
That way you don't have to worry about having good moves.
You would go very far in life, but you would not
What
be
I'd be
very well liked. Yeah.
The purity bracelet was actually sending me like that was so funny.
Yeah.
I've got mine on. We did it at the same time. You don't have one.
Yeah.
I thought, now I'm not religious. I thought purity was like all of it, like the kissing, the everything.
Probably.
Okay,
'Cause they
first
were
off,
making out.
we always find the loopholes. You know,
Yeah.
you never heard of like, oh, we could do oral as long as you don't put it in me or whatever.
Yeah, no, they're not. He's not probably following the rules exactly to a T. They're probably not even supposed to be drinking.
Right.
Fair.
That's a sin right there.
It's like that song. It's like fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I love that we have you on camera saying that. Just gonna snip that out and put it in a reel. And just I'm just gonna put that reel on TikTok. It's just yo.
That was crazy. I can't believe we saw that TikTok.
Oh yeah, of us
My friend
on,
sent that to
yeah.
me. My friend from like home.
Oh yeah.
She sent it to me.
Welcome to being famous.
She was like, "That's you," and I was like, "It
It
is,"
has,
We're
more
so
views. It has
famous.
more views than the actual video.
which
Yeah.
is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was a comment on there that said, "Who is this?" And then somebody else commented, "Oh, that's Channel C1."
Duh.
Slay.
Wake up, sister.
Duh.
Catch us on the next one.
Bye.
Thank you for being here.